So, so this was couple more updates on Seth Warner's following this follow up. So we will stay tuned on this story of Seth Warner's. So speaking of Seth Warner's opponents, the opponent this update. So obviously on his knee, initially, how long he will be out. Speaking of Seth Wallace, he really continues to see a silver line and in content just stressing and until Seth Wallace hurt his knee at Sunday night main event from last weekend. After his match against every night, after went to improve. After his fitness after a doctor sick on him during the women's television post-show press conference by Triple H. So after he spoke about Savannah's chronic disease, he said, after Seth Rollins traveled to WWE women's television to support his wife. So Becky Lynch will be in Birmingham the next day to undergo to MRI for his injury. So also however, Sylvester says he couldn't have this MRI during guest hosting gig on Tuesday episodes. After of the Ritz and so, and Sylvester said that after this deposit returning to Birmingham on Monday, he didn't to undergo the MRI because his knee and it was too swollen to demand the case of this issue. After Seth was expected to be out of action for a while. So this was deposit that Wallace knows how the injury happened. How he explained that after when he attempted a moonsault, after he felt his knee pop and the buckle on was landing to the ropes. Until Wallace said, after he is still graceful to undergo more skating soon in Los Angeles. So this was a while he doesn't have a firm timeline. He expects he will be out for a extended period of time. He said, I think it was a little too swollen. I just so hopefully we're going to take overlook in a week or two here in LA. So this was to try and get some sort of form and then we can go from there. He said, I am not a doctor. I only know my body is what I feel. And what I feel is after this is going to be me is out for an extended period of time. He added, after this deposit missing time, Rollins said that the silver line of the expression is that he gives his spine more time at home with his daughter Brooks. After he recovers from the knee surgery, he also hopes he makes it back for WrestleMania, but he won't have any answers yet. So, they take an overlook at his knee, and Savannah's knee surgery had a domino effect on Saturday night main event. After Seth Rollins, his knee surgery just resulted in a few slight things in WWE plans at WWE Saturday night main event. So I'm in between this inclusive feelings of just the match. I never also offended the timing of some of the assessments that follow a positivity in the report from thoughtful select on either one of the included in the main event. Instead of Big Global Post match speaks also got cut off only due to WWE having a hard time on ABC. So we will catch up on everything that went down at Sunday Night Main Event here. So we will stay tuned for this story about Seth Rollins, his about MRI and his. So we will stay tuned for this story about him again. So, had it been said, so after Seth Rollins, he has an MRI. So after this, his injury, this is Seth Rollins right here in this interview, and after this part in his right here on his knee, and we will stay tuned for this update. So we like this video. I'm gonna say like and subscribe. And by this time, peace.